Welcome everyone to more holiday themed videos. A very Merry Christmas to everyone and a happy Lunalight night. Today we are playing our Lunalight deck, having ourselves a good time, trying some new stuff, even though we mostly still play Leo Dancer, of course. But anyway, we got ourselves a couple duels, so let's get started. Alright, our first opponent is Clyde. Interesting name. I was thinking, where is the Lunalight link? They got all this new support, but they don't have a link. We want to go second. We already beat down deck. If he has anything from if he summons anything from the extra deck, this is going to be an instant Leo. That would be nice, I tell you what. Of course, it depends, man. If he's starting with Speedroids, though, there is a good likelihood of him starting with something from the extra deck. That would be the thing. Leo Dancer is our go-to boss. Saber's nice, but Leo is better in almost every way. This is mostly just good for sending to the graveyard, to be honest. But, yeah. The new fusion, very nice. Be really nice if we also had Kaleido Chick, but we don't have Kaleido Chick at the moment. Oh, never mind. I was thinking I was going to get to do things, but no, I am not allowed to do things. Let's go ahead and use Black Sheep. We can discard it to get a Poly. And that is something we like to get is Poly. We're going to activate our Pendulum Scale, the Lunalight Tiger. It's mostly just here to revive things, so we can use it for fusions and the like. There you go. Let's see here. Yes. Let's summon our Blue Cat, so we have it on board. And let me think about this. I could summon the Witchling. I could summon many a thing. But for now, we're just going to play our Poly, and we're going to bring out... Opponent cannot target cards, discard with card effects. I mean, that's a very tempting offer. So you know what? I'm going to get tempted by that offer and make our big monster. And then Black Sheep, when sent to the graveyard. Nah, just the one. We get the cat back. I could have gotten the other sheep too, but you know, we don't need everything. That's fine. Let's go ahead and attack. This thing gets up 200 attack for every beast warrior in the grave. And or banish, so it gets a lot of attack, I tell you what. 3400 is nice to start with, and it can't be targeted, which is very nice. So that makes it immune to a lot of forms of removal. Not renewal, but removal. Imagine if you couldn't target monsters in the graveyard with things like Monster Reborn. That would suck. That would honestly suck. Like, you spend all this time to make a big monster, and then it's like, yeah, you can't revive that from the grave. It can't be targeted while in the grave, my dude. That would be bad. But yes, right now, what he's going to do, I have no idea. He's got these he has the Speed Roid, but clearly he didn't have anything else. I don't know what he was doing. If you control a wind monster, so you can tribute this card, special summon a Speed Roid tuner. You can't special summon the rest of the deck, some wind monsters. Okay, so he is going for that, and sadly he has hit us. But luckily, when Tiger gets destroyed, I get a Black Sheep. That way I have a bit of defense. Just in case something big happens. You know, that happens sometimes. Sometimes you get big things. Sometimes you get Monster Reborn. He's probably going to bring back his, what's this thing called again? Takatomborg. What is that supposed to be? Some kind of toy. I know they're all based on, like, toys and things. Yeah, that's a tuna. That is not a tuna. So, 2 or more wind monsters, no wind, non-wind, special summon. It's going to make a little synchro monster being the puzzle. This battles a special summon monster. You can make this card's attack becomes double. And he surrendered. Because he realized my monster was still bigger. Alright. That was pretty quick. Let's go for a second duel. Might go for 4 duels today. We'll see how it goes. Alright, our second opponent is Ew Meta. This person does not like the meta. Or possibly they're playing the meta. Who knows? We're playing something that's decidedly rogue. Opening hand is actually kind of not so good, I tell you what. If we got a fusion card, it'd be good. If the Lunalight fusion is in our hands next turn, then we'll be set. But if not, I mean, Martin's good for bouncing the Tiger, but this needs to be in the graveyard first. Cat's a good, it's a good, what you call it. I get the terms, my head is, ugh. It's a good monster to just set, and then we'll float into other... It's a floater, that's what it's called. Blue Cat will float into Tiger, Tiger into Cat. It can do things. Our opponent has apparently bricked slightly. Let's go ahead and activate our Wurf. This allows us to fusion summon by banishing things. It's pretty nice. So we're going to activate our Toiger. And let's see here. Let's go ahead, and he surrendered. Well, I guess we're going to do that extra duel after all. Let's go into duel number 3. Alright, yeah, third opponent is Cole. Hopefully Cole will actually give us a challenge. I don't know, some people can handle Lunalights. Some people just look at them once and are like, no, I refuse to do that. It's kind of sad in a way, because it's like, just let people have a chance, man. Let people have a chance. Alright, we do this. Yes. What are you doing? Alright, let's go ahead and activate our Tiger. Tiger will take it by the tail and revive the sheep. And the sheep goes right there. Go ahead and activate our polymerization. And we're going to bring out the Leo Dancer one more time. Hopefully Leo Dancer will even show up. Our opponents are not doing the things, man. The thing being, let me make a move. Alright, we're going to get back our catch. And then I could banish the butterfly if need be to summon a monster from hand. Don't need to do that at the moment. Let's go ahead and set the cat. And that ought to do it. Yeah, the thing is about Leo, you need Panther Dancer in order to make it. Which is why we really need our Kaleidochick. Very important card. We're up against DDDs, which were like the most meta thing around before links. Nowadays, they can still do things. They have their own link. It's called Grugamoosh. Or if those kids these days, they call it Gilgamesh. Back in my day, we called it Garugamoosh. He was the ancient Sumerian king, and also a character in that anime, which has many spin-offs, I tell you what. He's just doing his thing. DDDs, they got long turns. They don't do short turns very well. DDDs do long turns good. He's got this Kepler, which is not a good thing to leave in attack mode, which is why he's going for that Garugamoosh that I was talking about before. Let's see, complete 2 DD pendulums, and he takes some damage. So let's see, he's got the ability to pendulum 4. Level 4, this thing has 2 arrows pointing down. And what do you do again? This thing cards... I know this like lets him set things. Special summon a DD monster from the extra deck or GY in defense mode if it leaves the field. It's pretty powerful, I'll tell you that much. And this dude lets him get that monster back, and then he takes like 1,000 damage. They're all about taking 1,000 points of damage. It's like a thing with DDDs. They're like paying these dark contracts to do things. Makes them sound demonic, even though the DDDs are all named after like famous kings and like conquerors and the like. Except for Dark, it was just like Joan of Arc, but Joan the Arc, you know. But yeah, let's see. He's got the tuner. He's got a level 6 monster. He can do a lot of things. Usually I'd skip, but because of the last 2 duels being so short, I figured I might as well let him go. You know, I mean, this has actually been pretty short for a DDD player. Yeah, you think this is a long turn? This is nothing. They can do much better. See, he's not even near done. He's got this Alexander thingy. Let's see. If another DD is normal special summoned, then he can target a level 4 lower DD, special summon it, so he can bring back the slime. Okay. Do you have Trishula? I would love you if you used Trishula. He did not use Trishula. That thing is a 6,000 beat stick. 3 more DDDs are on the field. This card gets 3,000 attack. Aye. Usually, Lunalights don't get beat over too well, but that ought to do it. Wait, won't that... Yeah, that weakens your own monster, but then you probably expected that. You got a DD back, and that technically includes DDDs. Very good. Very good. Luckily, we have this floater, otherwise I would actually be scared. I mean, hey, you get to see DDDs, and now you see... Back before links, these guys were broken as all get out. Nowadays, they can still do some stuff. They can still do stuff, man. Maybe we'll see DDDs be meta again someday. Probably not, but it would be kind of cool. A little bit. Alright, you gonna destroy that? Yes. Now what are you gonna do? You gonna attack me? This could be man-eater bug, you know. I know you're scared of that. Let's see. Oh, and all of his monsters get pierce attack, which is kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and float into Toiger. Toiger's weaker, of course, but it lets me float as well. Let's see. Yeah, the thing is, these guys you can only use this effect like once per turn. Especially someone Lunalight from the deck. Ouchie. Alright, Tiger goes off. Summon more cats. Booyah. You didn't expect all that, did you? You did not expect all that stuff, man. Blue cat also goes off. Let's go ahead and summon everything he attacked, right? He attacked with everything. Pretty sure. Okay. So we got Wolf and we got Kaleido Chick. So, presuming that this is not some form of negate, I should be able to out this. Alright. During the standby phase, things happen. Yeah. Kaleido Chick's effect. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to send... I misplaced shit. Lol, it happens. Okay, and then we're going to get rid of this thing. And then our Kaleido Chick, when uses fusion material this turn, can be used as that. And now we're going to activate our Wolf. And then Wolf will allow us to fusion summon. Presuming he does not blow up my things. Alright. I've had to set cards turn phases. Okay, I understand, dude. Go ahead and use Wolf. And we're going to fusion our biggest of beat sticks. We're going to use Chick. We're going to use this. No. This. And this. There we go. And make the Leo Dancer. Chick's effect goes off because it was banished. He can't play any card effects this turn. We're going to use Leo Dancer's effect to make our Leo go up 3,000. It's pretty nice. And now we shall battle. And so we're going to attack his Gilgamesh. Go back to Fate Stay Night. Game 2. Sure. Yes, I would like to use the effect where I nuke all of his things. And attack for game. I will do this guy one more time, but until then, I'm going to see you guys in the 4th and final duel. fourth final duel against Radical Ray. I hope you liked that DDD guy. He was a nice individual. I like it when people are interesting. They have a crazy deck, but they're good about it. They're very, very nice people. Yes, I did include the replay of that second duel because even though I got curb stomped, it was a good curb stomping. I was trying to get around that Caesar, but it didn't work. You know, I could have fused, but it wouldn't have worked because Caesar blocks the fusions. We're up against Heroes Spammy Whammy. This Destiny Heroes got a link. It's crazy. When do Evil Heroes get the links? I gotta make a video about that when I got the time. Holidays are very busy for me, so I only have time for short videos. So that's why you didn't see me do a video on Karibos this year. I was going to, but holidays crept up on me, man. Such things, they happen on occasion. What is this? Why did you make Adoration if you were just going to bring it? Why would you do that? Seems kind of a waste. I don't know. Maybe you have some revival, something. I mean, obviously you do, because everyone and their mother plays those revival equipped cards along with the stupid sword, because that's what they do. I'm going to skip ahead because this will be the one skip I do. I'll see you guys on my turn. Bait out things. Yeah, sorry, we're back. Let's see, what are we up against? Wait, what does this do? During either player's turn with spell cards activated, negate the activation. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that. Will he negate my allure? Probably not. Actually, if he negates Poly, I can still use my wolf, so it's not a big deal even if he did. Go ahead and summon this Kaleido Chick. Use its effect. And get rid of Panther. Yeah, didn't expect that, did you? And let's go ahead and activate the wolf, actually, because I don't want to attempt this thing. I'm not going to attempt it. Let's go ahead and diffusion summon the Leo. Banishing our three things and bringing that out. I could have boosted by 300, but that's fine. Kaleido Chick says nothing from you the rest of this turn. Thank you. And go ahead and attack the Swordsman, because he can't do anything even if it had an effect. And then Leo, of course, will blow up Saryuja, and I'll attack again. Very nice. Very clean. Main phase 2. I'm going to... Oh, I could have activated this and done like a little more... I'll save it for later. The purple butterfly can happen later. Not a big deal if the butterfly gets missed once. But yes, this Leo Dancer, except for getting kaiju'd like it just was, there's hardly any way to get rid of this except by just straight battle. Yes. So yes, he kaiju'd me. But yes, anyway, can't be destroyed by card effects, can't be targeted by card effects. It destroys all the special summon monsters my opponent controls after it has battled. So it's a pretty nasty card, I tell you what. So, he's got this was a Dominate guy? He's a Dominatrix, apparently. Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh! What are we doing with these card names? I mean, you know, I'm just saying, your card is like, oh, I'm gonna dominate you with my sword. Oh yeah, and he gets a draw card. How intimidating. A level 10 monster that lets you draw a card. Ooh, that's some broken shit, man. That is some broken stuff, I tell you what. Back in my day, you had to play a spell card that might or may not have allowed you to draw cards. Nowadays, you need level 10 fusion monsters of 3D heroes just to draw cards, after it battles, no less. My goodness. What is this? He's still going. What else? Alright, it's finally our turn. Good. Took you forever. I'm going to activate my Poly now. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to summon my Saber Dancer. Using this, that, and that. Boom Makachu. This is bigger than you. Go ahead and use our Butterfly now. This will make our monster slightly larger. In fact, it'll make it significantly larger. Oh, that's not a big deal. I don't care. Anyway, we've won this battle. I don't think, even if he had an Honesty Neos, it wouldn't matter. I think he has, he has Dynatag. So, what was it? He takes 1,000, I take 1,000. How come only he took 1,000? I thought it was both players. Yeah, because he used, he did something. He did some kind of trickery. Some kind of sorcery. So yeah, that gets destroyed. I probably should have gone for him, to be honest. Even though it would have worked either way. Yeah. Alright then, he gets 3 monsters, he gets Drill Dark, he gets Dreadmaster, kind of surprised to see him out, and Disc Commander, which lets him draw 2 cards. Kind of like that spell card I was talking about before. Oh no, it's 3,500. That makes it almost bigger than my monster. Not quite though. What is this? Discard a card targeting D hero in the graveyard special to your opponent's field in defense mode. Place a card on top of the deck. Oh, okay, sure. What do I want on top of the deck? Hand or field. I'm going to get the perfume. Just in case I need it for some reason. I don't think I'll need it, but just in case I do, it's there. So what are you going to do? Use those 2. That guy. Oh no, that negates my effects and he can target it now. Shoot! Plasma. Blech. I'm still wondering why he didn't take damage. He did something. What was it? I think it was that Decider dude. Wait. This when a card. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Card or effect would inflict damage to you while this card is in the graveyard. Return this card to the hand. Take no damage. Okay. I think that's enough dueling. We had some good duels today. Let's go into the end screen. There you have it, everybody. Lunalights 2018 going into 2019. Still looking strong. Still waiting for that weird Link monster that they'll have, whatever that's going to be. Do let me know in the comments what you think of the Lunalights. Let me know if you enjoy the duels. What do you think of DDD players? Do you think they're ever going to become meta again? I will go, like I said, every day until Christmas. It's going to be a video. Tomorrow's going to be Madooch. Everyone likes Madooch. And I will see you guys later. Take care, everybody. Merry Christmas.